Yeah. Hi, students. I am Dr. Badrinath. The topic is nobody can stop your marks. Nobody. Not even your lecturer or professor or prime minister or America President Trump. Nobody can stop. If you listen this and if you follow the video properly, nobody can stop. If you are getting a fail marks, you will get a pass mark after this. If you are getting a pass mark, just pass mark, you will get a first class. If you are a first class student, you will get a distinction. If you are distinction, you will get 100. If you are getting 100 after seeing this video, you will get a 105. Your marks are boosting like anything. See the racket. Your marks are nothing but a racket. You have to see on the sky. Your marks, you cannot see your marks. That bumper marks will be there. Yeah, that are very simple things are there. Very negligible mistakes are there. That mistakes we will reveal with along with the example. Okay, this is only for the theoretical examination and not for competitive examination. Only theory, question and answer type, not for the objective type, not for the competitive examination. This is dedicated for the theory examination only, right? Yeah. First focus point number one, where you have to focus. Don't submit empty answer sheet under any circumstances. Any circumstance, don't submit. See here how they are submitted, how they will give the marks if you are. See, some students, they will get a disappointment after seeing the question paper because they know only one question. What they will think is, why I know only one question, even though I will write, I will get a fail mark. Why I have to write this question? Unnecessarily, why? Don't think such a type of things. Empty answer sheet you don't give in any circumstances. Let the sky fall on your head. No problem. First you write it. Write something. Write. You first write. Why you are making a very hurry? Don't feel any hurry, any worry. No hurry, no worry. Okay. Let the earthquake to come. You say to earthquake, you stop there because I am writing the examination. You stop there, you fill it, examination, and within the time, and you have to submit. Submit. Attempt all questions. What either you know or not, that is another part. I will tell you. First of all, whatever, suppose say 8 questions they have given, and you have to answer the five. Compulsory, you have to attend the 5 questions. And knowing the answer, not knowing the answer, that is another part. First of all, you have to attempt all 5 questions only. You have to write it. Don't attempt the choice. Don't never do such a type of mistake. Most of the students, they are doing a mistake. Okay. So any circumstances, focus point number one. Otherwise, definitely you will fail. If you are giving an empty answer sheet, nobody will pass you. If you are writing something, you will get some mark, either 2 marks, 3 marks for that question, 5 marks for another question, 4 marks for another question. If you add sum up, you will get a definitely pass mark or near to the pass mark. If you get near to the pass mark, automatically the evaluator will add a 2 or 3 marks or 4 marks and they will make you to pass. How to write the answers? See, first of all, you have to write the exact answer. This is the first preference, what I prefer. There was a question in the 4th class about the cow. Okay. What the exact answer regarding the cow? Hindus worship the cow. Very, very important point. Hindus worship the cow. Cow milk is the best for health. Remaining and all secondary only. First is the cow milk. It is having a medicinal properties also. Cow urine is synergized the medicine. Any medicine, allopathy medicine, if you are taking along with the cow urine, it's synergized. It shows the synergistic effect. Cow dung has a antimicrobial points. These are the powerful points. All these powerful points, exact answer you have to write. If you don't know exact answer, what you have to do is a second preference. Nearby answer. Cow has a 4 legs. Cow has a 2 eyes. Cow has a 2 horns. Okay. And cow has a one tail. Dash, etc. and all. These are the nearby answers. If you want exactly, you want to first preference is the exact answer. You have to learn it. You have to write it. In case it is not possible due to any circumstances and all whatever, nearby answers you can write because something is better than nothing. That point you have to keep in your mind. Something is better than nothing. Okay, this is a nearby answer. Next is relative answer. If you don't know this also, no problem. You have to write a relative answer. So this is nearby answer. This is relative answer. What is a relative answer? I will tell you. There was a fourth class boy. 10 topics are there. Very intelligent fellow. Very intelligent. Intelligent means not in the reading. How to manage the exam. He know very well. How to manage the exam. How to smart writing. How relatively he wrote the exam. Out of 10 topics, he learned only one. That is also about the cow. This only cow has a four, not these points. That fellow know only these points. Four legs, so two eyes, so two horns, so cows are white, so cows are black, so cows are brown color, cow milk is white. These points only, not powerful points. You know very well. These are the powerful points. These are the not powerful but nearby answers. So in the examination, first question, three questions he has to attempt. He know that, but he learned only one question. That is about the cow. So first question itself is the cow came happy, very happy, excellent. He felt very happy and entire thing he wrote like this. Okay. Next two questions he has to attend. Next question is the aeroplane. What he wrote in the aeroplane relative, he related to cow. So aeroplanes generally it goes in the sky. Passengers are there in the aeroplane. When you see from the window, if you see below, roads will be there. On the roads, there will be animals. In the animals, there is a cow is there. Cow has a four legs. Cow has a two eyes. Cow has a two horns. Cow has a one tail. Same story again. Same repeated. Same story again. Next, third question he attempted. There was a house. Okay, house. In the house, the human beings are will be there in the house. Houses are very big. If you came to the outside, there will be one hut will be there. In the hut, animals will be there. Generally, in the villages and all, same thing. Or hut will be there. In the hut, animals will be there. In the animals, cow is there. So what happened? Again, cow has a four legs. Cow has a two eyes. Same story again. He repeat. He got a first marks. More than 60% he got. Because when the evaluator will start on the first point, see, cow is he wrote excellently. Okay, right. In second question, when he see the starting point, so it is a passengers will be there, airplanes are in the sky, excellent points. So remaining thing, whatever he wrote, he didn't read it because the first points is right, the ending points are right. House also, first point is excellent and last points are also excellent. This is called how to manage the examination related answer, but is only for the third preference. I will prefer first preference only. Exact answer, you have to read it, you have to learn it. This is the age of learning. Focus point two. You have to highlight the keywords. This is the mistakes, regular mistake doing by the students. They are not at all highlighting the point. See, they will write like this. See, the rabbit and tortoise story, this is. We know, everybody know rabbit and tortoise. In the exam, also examination, evaluator will start reading if you are writing like this. He will start. Our target is evaluator should not read. That is your point. Without not reading much, the evaluator has to understand what you know. That is only the technique here. I will tell you how to do that. See, this is the story. Evaluator will start reading and he will get irritated after if you are writing like this. Definitely. What you have to do, you highlight the points. Keywords. Keyword, that is a point. See here. Keywords. Easy eye catchy. Easy eye catchy. See here. Rabbit and tortoise. These are the keywords. You can change entire story, but you cannot change the rabbit. You cannot change the tortoise. So these are the keywords here. They decided to have a running race. Rabbit went to sleep. Meanwhile, tortoise kept walking. Tortoise has already won the race. That's it. When the if you highlight these points with the red ink or another ink, what happened? The evaluator first of all read only those points. Eye catchy, easy eye catchy. And within these 3 to 4 points, the evaluator came to know that you know entire story. Remaining whatever you wrote, he never bothered because you know what is a moral, slow and steady win the race. You underlined. This is also you underlined. Only key points, everything if you are underlining, again it will be a problem. Don't underline. Key words. Without that words, you cannot write the story. You can start with the tortoise story, or you can start with the rabbit, or you can start with there was a forest, or you can start with there was a river. In the river, there was a tortoise. Like that, you can do anything. You can start with any point, but you cannot change the 5 points. Those points are called as a key points. Focus point, roll number. See how they are writing the roll number. See here. This is A4 and I don't know what is that. See, this is a U. How he wrote the U, 2, 1. This is a 2 or L. See here. How negligence is that? Neglect, very neglect. I don't know why they are neglecting such a. This is a C or 0. See, here also. It is a C or 0. 7, 8. What are those points? And see here, U2. Why it is a strike down? He don't know his roll number. A4. It looks like a 9. And here it is okay, but here this last number, see, it looks like a 1 or it looks like a 7. Write it very clear, because entire marks will go wrong. Even though you got a pass mark, even though you got a distinction, if you are not focusing on this thing, paper will be coding and decoding will be there. There will be definitely a problem with it. This is the thing, how to write. Very clear. 4 is there, 6 is there, 6, 1, very round shape. Perfectly they wrote here. I don't know why the people are writing such, why they are doing neglect. Write it clearly. And question number. In the question, this is a margin is there. This is the question. 4A, 4B. Two questions are there. In the 4, there is a subtopic is there. That is sub-question A, sub-question B. These are the capitals they have given in the examination. You write only capital. See, so one fellow wrote like this, 4A. Here, left side of the margin, 4A. Small a. Why he kept small a? Either it is an answer, or it is a this one, or it is a subtopic of A, capital A. Why? Why they are writing like that? 4A. One person wrote 4AA. Where from where the small a came? In his meaning, A is nothing but an answer. In his mind. You are writing answer that everybody know that. Valuator know you wrote. See, valuator will be irritated. See, 4A. All he wrote here. Why 2 A's are required? I don't know here. And why small a, capital A? 4A. 4A, like this. Where is a capital A? There is no capital A at all. Here, this is 4A. A, they have to write here in this side. 4A. And question, one fellow will write as a Q4A. And here 4QA, fourth question. His meaning fourth question answer. Here question 4 answer. Or A, capital A. A4A. They're writing like a number of things. Are the evaluators will be irritated like anything if you are writing like that. When he started irritating, definitely you will get a fail mark. No doubt in that. Definitely. One person will write answer A. There is no capital A. See here, there is not at all there. This is a correct way how to write. If you want to write it as an answer, write like this. 4A answer, put a box. Correct way. If in the question there is a small a, you write a small a. If it is a big A, big A. Like that only. Don't change the question paper. Okay, question numbers. Don't change it. Don't. I want to give a Nobel Prize to this fellow. Classification of the drugs. That's why I kept Nobel Prize here. Immediately I will give award. I awarded in my class. There is no question number at all. Myself, I only allotted the question answer number 1. There is a question number 1 actually. So 1 I wrote here, and with reading only I wrote, and I gave the marks. This is a way of writing examination? No question number, there is no the thing. See, it start writing from here. See here, start writing from here. There is no question. For which purpose they are writing examination, we don't know. They also don't know that. See where he wrote 2A answer. Where, for which purpose margin is there? If everything is writing here, we don't know whether it is a question number or subtopic number, or in questions A, B, C, D, subtopics will be there in the answer itself. Classification if you are writing. In classification, you will get A, B, C, D. Where that A, B, C, D and all right? Where is the question A, question B? Where you have to write? See here, 2A answer. Where he has to write? No margin at all. See, Guinness book holder. He is a Guinness book holder. See how he wrote ANS 1 dash A again. That is also striked 2 times, 3 times. No margin at all. No margin. Without margin, the question number you have to write it very clearly. See here, he wrote question. This is one or comma or full stop bracket, ending of bracket, and why underlined that? I don't know why he underlined. Why very neglect? I only gave one here. Question number. This is a one, and here he wrote question and answer. Why? What is the need of necessary of writing the question here? These are the mistakes. That's why I am showing with the example. 3A. I don't know. Different types they will write in the exam. Different. They will show their talent. Everything they have talent. The talent they will show on the evaluator. Evaluator will be feel irritated. 3A. 1A. See here how he wrote 1A bracket. Why this and all not required? Put a complete box. Otherwise, it may mix with the number and it may leads to confusion. This is okay. 1. But A, if A is there, you have to write AB. 1A. Here, see 1A. Know that. Here also, why the bracket not required? Right? Put complete box if you want, you can put, or complete circle. You can put it. See. Question number 2, where he wrote, margin is here. 1A, where is the margin? Here. Either we don't know, either it is a subpart of the answer or it is a question in the question A, we don't know. See here, Roman number 1. From where the Roman number 1 come? In the question, there was only 1 is there. You had to write 1. Why you are writing Roman number 1 again? See here, this is a B. Either it is a 1B, 2B or 3B, 4B, 5B. See, if you are writing like this, definitely there will be problem for you only. See, this is a start from here. First question he wrote here, he started. Right side of the margin 1. Here you see, 4 answer A. All these are the subtopics of the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where he wrote in the margin? See here, left side of the margin he wrote. If you are writing like this, the evaluator will get confusion. Either it is a subpart of the answer or it is a subpart of the question. See here, margin. Margin is here. 1, 2, 3 is there. Here also see, where is the margin? They don't know. People, most of the people, students, they don't know how to write the exam answer. What is the purpose of margin? This is good. 2 answer, he wrote ANS, right? Completely answer, no problem at all. Margin is there. Here 1 to C, subclasses where he mentioned clearly 1, 2, 3, 4. Here they mentioned. If you are writing here, it may leads to confusion. See, this is also good. Here 1, 3, 4, 5. This side he wrote. Focus point 4. Lines after each answer. Compulsory. It gives a very clarity, crystal clarity to the evaluator that you have completed, your answer is completed here. Like that. 3A. Okay. Next question is started very clear. Very clear. It is mandatory like this. If 1 line or 2 lines or a dash, big dash, you have to write it like that. This is very systematic approach. See. So he will award immediately here itself, he will award. Even the paper is ending, this paper is ending, you write lines there. At the end also, no problem. Right? So it gives a clarity to you and it gives the clarity to the examiner. So see how nicely they wrote. See, after question, 2 lines. It gives a crystal clarity. So he will go on checking. The time is important for the evaluator. And this is a diagrams. Pictures speak louder than the schematic presentation. Neat labeled diagrams wherever possible. By seeing this diagram itself, I need not to be read the running matter, whatever he wrote. Because by seeing this image, I came to know that The student know that there is two arteries, two veins, that is ventricles, two arteries will be there. Okay, atriums. This is the right atrium. This is the left. So I came to know that you know everything, isn't it? So I will not read the running matter. By seeing the diagram itself, remaining full out of full. Wherever possible, you write like this. Schematic presentation. By seeing this, you need not to be writer. Even though you are writing the mechanism of running action in the running matter, for me it is not required. By seeing this schematic presentation itself, I came to know that you know everything. See here, renin, angiotensin 1, angiotensin 2, how this captopril, benzopril increases the ACH, like that. Angiotensin converting enzyme. Okay. Yes, ACE. Actually, he wrote H. ACE. He wrote it is acetylcholine, maybe. Focus point number 6, good handwriting versus a neat handwriting. This is a good handwriting. Then what is neat handwriting? Even though your handwriting is bad, you maintain the equal distance. See, this side you try to maintain the same, and this side you start with here like that margin, and the equal distance between the two lines, equal distance between the words. It gives the neatness. Neatness will write anybody, but good handwriting, it is not possible for everybody. Very important. If you are not having a good handwriting, you try at least neat handwriting. It is compulsory. You will get. It is nothing was there. Word to word gap, line to line gap. You have to maintain. See how he wrote. Para to para, one gap you have to give. This is a gap between two paras. You have to give. By seeing this itself, you will get irritated by seeing this. See, all are like a worms, worms. Okay. Yeah. So I will end my session here. These are the focus points. Compulsory. Definitely, you will get a pass mark. Okay. No doubt in that.